YouTube, it is your boy Ayo Gilly back with another banger for y'all. And today we are making the Slim Reaper himself, Kevin Durant, in NBA 2K21. So without further ado, don't forget to hit that sub button and turn your noti bell on. Turn it on to all so you'll never miss a video. And also, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get right into this banger. Bang! Alright, so today we have Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper himself, in the NBA 2K21. Now, last year, I did 35 Kevin Durant. I like 35 Kevin Durant. And we have yet to see number 7 Kevin Durant play a game in the NBA yet. However, 7 is the number that represents completeness. And we want to make the most accurate Kevin Durant build in this game. So without further ado, we're going to move on with number 7. Alright, so Kevin Durant can shoot, he can dunk, he can dribble, and he can play defense. So there's absolutely no way we can make him in any one of these single charts. However, we want to encompass with who he is as a player, and we want to get the most accurate player make of Kevin Durant. So, with that being said, we're going to go with the pure playmaker chart. Alright, so now you have the speed invert chart and you have the balance chart. These are the only two charts I recommend for this build. However, we're going to go with the speed chart because speed kills in NBA 2K21. Now, you want to up your close shot to 82. You want to up your driving layup to 78. You want to max your driving dunk to 70. And you want to max your standing dunk to 69. Kevin Durant is a pure shooter. So you know we maxing out this entire section. Because we want to get the most accurate playstyle of Kevin Durant. Now, I know his numbers are a lot better than that, but that's okay. This is what we have to work with. Your pass accuracy is going to be a 65. Your ball handle is going to be maxed. And you're going to put your post moves to 70, giving us 19 playmaking badges. Your perimeter defense is going to be maxed out. Your lateral quickness is going to be maxed out. Your steal is going to be maxed out. And for the purpose of having the most defensive badges, you're going to max out your defensive rebound, giving you 7 finishing, 15 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 5 defensive badges. Now we're going to move on to the body style. Now, I know this might sound crazy, but we're going to go with built body style, and I'm going to show you why. But we're going to go built body style to get the most accurate look of Kevin Durant. And we're going to push the height to 6'9". 6'10" is just losing way too much ball handle. And we might as well just make it another build if we go 6'10". So we're not going to do that. We want to be able to dribble the ball and we want to be able to get a bucket. So we're going to go 6'9". Alright, so we went built body style, but we're going to drop the weight all the way down to, let's see, you get a 64 vertical, 90. Yeah, we're going to go all the way down to 190. Alright, because we want to max out our physical stats as well. So you want to go down to 190, giving us a 65 lateral, a 65 perimeter, and it ups our driving dunk to 70 and our driving layup to 77, which driving layup we get to 80. We'll have all the layup packages at 99. When we get that +4, we'll have a 74 driving dunk off rip so far. at 99, and then our 3-ball also goes up +4 for, as well as the ball handle. All the things that we want to make sure we get up as high as possible. All right, so playing with the numbers, if you go up 1, you lose a takeover that we would like to have, and that is sharp take. We want to make sure we keep sharp take, but we also want to make sure we keep the longest wingspan we possibly can. So therefore, the default wingspan is the best wingspan for this build. All right, now the reason why we wanted to make sure that we get sharp shoot and take is because, yes, in my opinion, Kevin Durant is a shot creator. Last year, we made him with shot create and takeover. However, this year, the numbers are different with the 3-ball, and we want to make sure we get that as high as possible, because when Kevin Durant gets hot, as you've seen in the finals against LeBron James and his Cavaliers, he got hot, game was on the line, he shot a dagger from deep, and man, that's what sealed the deal and got him another ring, right? So we want to go with sharp shoot and takeover, because most likely we'll be playing off ball and spotting up anyway. So you want to go sharp shoot and takeover. Alright, you have created a mid-range slasher. It's not the most accurate name, in my opinion, that they should have gave us, but that's okay. It's just a name. We want to play like Kevin Durant. We got DeMar DeRozan, Gordon Hayward, and Glenn Rice as comparisons. Alright, so we're going to test the badges and test the build to see what badges we can get on this player. And I'm going to show you the best badge lineups that I can think of with this player. Alright, for the slashing section, we don't get contact dunks, but we want to make sure we get as many dunks as possible in traffic, right? So you want to make sure you put your contact finisher up, as this also helps convert your contact layups as well. All right, I don't think you need Giant Slayer because you're 6'9". Most people will already be 6'9". However, it does keep you from getting blocked. It reduces the chances of you getting blocked. So we're gonna put that on bronze. Okay. Now for the next badge, for this KD build, I would probably put back down Punisher on bronze to help you with your post moves, as you will be able to post fade. I do suggest you do this as well, being that your ball control is low. You're going to want to get those bullet animations on smaller guards, and then you can use your speed against bigger bigs or whoever's guarding you. You can use this to help you back down the smaller guards, and then just use your speed to get by the bigger guys. All right. Next badge I would like to put on this KD build will probably be Slithery Finisher. We're going to put the rest of our badges on Slithery Finisher, as this is what's going to help us get better animations when driving to the rim, and maybe it'll avoid some contact if somebody comes late. So we definitely want to put Slithery Finisher there. Alright, any other lineup that I would recommend for this build, we're probably taking Giant Slayer off once we know how the game plays, and you can put this on back down Punisher. Alright, so you got some options here. You also can take down Contact Finisher if you like. Like I said, you won't really know until we play the game more. It's only day 2 or 3 at making this video. So once we know how this game will play, you'll know exactly what to do. So moving on to the shooting badges. To me, this is the most important section for this build, as you will be playing like a slasher. So the first badge that you're going to put is Ranger Standard Gold. You know you need that badge, and you're going to want to put that badge on. Next is whenever you get some space, you're going to want to shot create. You're going to want to take some difficult shots, being that you're playing spot up, but once you get the ball, you can go ahead and fade it once you get a little bit of space, because you're not going to be that fast with the build, so you're going to want difficult shots. Like I said, Kevin Durant is also a shot creator, so you're going to want to put that on. Alright, so we have 9 left. You're going to need Deadeye on gold. I suggest putting Dead Eye on gold, and you're gonna need catch and shoot bronze right now, all right, to help you get a little bit of boost. All right. Also, you're gonna want to put Hot Zone Hunter on at least silver. Okay, that was gonna help you green your shots in your hot zones, and you want Green Machine on silver to make sure you stay warm and continue to get boost from the time that you make your consecutive greens. And for the last badge, I would recommend putting this on deep fades to help you with your post moves, your post fade. This is the badge line out that I would recommend starting off, but there's other ways you can do things. So if Hot Zone Hunter is overpowered, you can probably take that down to bronze, like it was last year. I only ran it on bronze, and you can put Corner Specialist on bronze. Also, you necessarily don't need Green Machine on silver. You can also put that on bronze, and you can go ahead and move this to catch and shoot. You can move it to corner spec. You can even move it to clutch shooter, because you know Kevin Durant is clutch. You can put it there. If you're gonna be running pick and popper with this guy, you can put on pick and popper. So there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can use this, use these badges, and that's all we want to do, is we want to make sure we have the most options with the badges. Moving on to playmaking, of course, Kevin Durant is not necessarily a facilitator. You're not really going to be running the one with this build. You're going to be just trying to get buckets, all right? But in order for us to be able to dribble at 6'9", we had to be a pure playmaker. So with this, I would suggest putting the Unpluckable on Hall of Fame. Quick First Step will always be Hall of Fame on this build. You can put Downhill on Hall of Fame with this build for transition. I will also put on Tight Handles to help you with your low ball handle when you're dribbling, in order to cross them up. And I also would put on either Ankle Breaker Gold. You can put it on Handles for Days. I don't suggest putting it on gold, that's too high, being that you shouldn't be dribbling that much. You can put it on Space Creator if you want, on gold. You can put it on Post Spin Technician, as you will be working from the post on this build. Or if you want to help your teammates out, you can put it on Floor General, and you can be the one that's running Floor General as a spot up on Hall of Fame. And I would probably take Tight Handles down to Hall of Fame, or Downhill. So this is definitely a lot of badges that you can work with and work them around and figure out what you want. And moving on to the defense, from what I've seen from my LeBron James build, which I also will be dropping a video on about chase down artists, but man, when I tell you that this badge helps you move so fast on defense, shit is crazy. So you can put this on gold, you can put it on bronze. You're gonna want it at least bronze. Being at your 6'9", I suggest running with a lockdown or somebody capable of guarding point guards, so you don't necessarily need clamps too high, so you can put that on bronze. You're gonna want Intimidator at least bronze to help get those better contests. And for the last two, I'll probably run it on Rim Protector bronze and Rebound Chaser bronze. So this is the badge layout that I suggest for running the center position with this build in the park. It can definitely run the center position in park, as it is 6'9", and you do have defense. Or you can also put, if you're running the 3 in park, you can also take down chase down and put it on pogo stick. You can put it on moving truck, things like that to help you get better contests. You also can put it on Intimidator if you want. So there's a lot of options you have with the limitation of 5 badges with this build, but you can definitely go crazy. Now, that's it for the video and the badges. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on. I appreciate each and every last one of you. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like on the video. All right. Appreciate each and every last one of you. Have a blessed one. Peace.